We have the beautiful story today about this prodigal son. The story of the son who goes away with the share of his inheritance and who returns back after lavishly finishing all that he had received. Now Jesus gives a unique dimension to this parable. There is this son who had gone away, but who at one time identifies himself to be a son, or identifies his father, that I have a father who has everything, who treats so well, who has slaves under him, and they enjoy their life so much. Whereas me, I struggle here. And he returns back. But see this elder son, who wasn't in favor of receiving this younger son back. And it's quite normal. He took all the share that belonged to him and had gone away. And when he returned back, the father hosts a party, puts on new identity on the son. But this elder son says, I have worked for you like a slave. I have never disobeyed you. But what have you given me? Now in our lives, we may do so many things keeping us completely busy. But do we do them as children, as sons and daughters? Or do we do them as slaves? The whole idea changes. You can do it by completely being obedient to the commands, to the way of doing things. But if you don't have that identity as son, as daughter, you will be doing it like a slave. See, in the life of Jesus, who truly had this identity as the son, worked as a slave, and it wasn't burdensome for him. He loved working even as a slave would work, and even die on a cross. How did he get it? It's all that belongingness, that identity of a son, that love within your heart, which makes you do it. And you never get tired of doing it. You do it with love, you do it with devotion, and you do it with belongingness, that it is yours. So if you have been just working, doing things, your daily chores, maybe in your family, maybe in your worship place, in the church, in the temples, question yourself. You may be doing without fail. You may be doing all that is possible, but do you do it as a son, as a daughter, or do you do it as a slave? Let us ask God. Let us ask Jesus to help us be and act like children of God.